Christmas. I'm Blaze.
I'm AJ.
And I think you know who that guy is. Santa Claus!
Santa's here! Let's see what kind of cool outfit Santa has this year. First, pick a color for his robe. Should it be blue, green, or white? White! Looking good! How about we give Santa a holiday pattern for his robe too?
The perfect present.
This one? How about this one? Oh, I like this one. Santa-sational!
Oh no, my magic bag is empty. Now I can't deliver presents to anyone.
Don't worry, Santa. Those presents are out there somewhere.
And AJ and I are gonna find him.
We've gotta help Santa find those lost presents. Let's make sure we're ready to go.
All right!
Pick a color for Blaze first. Should he be yellow, white, or green? Green!
Yeah!
Very cool. Let's paint a pattern on Blaze next.
Great!
Snowflakes? Presents? Or Christmas trees? Presents!
Oh, yeah!
Beautiful.
Come on, Crusher. We've got to hurry and find those presents.
Woohoo! Wait for me!
Good luck!
Hey, look up there. It's a whole bunch of presents frozen in the ice.
Let's help Blaze get those presents down. What can Blaze turn into to help pull the presents out of the ice? A snowflake? No. How about a candy cane? That doesn't seem right. A suction cup bow and arrow? Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm a super bow and arrow monster machine!
All right. Now let's test our bow and arrow to see if it can grab those presents.
Let's help Blaze and AJ aim the suction cup bow and arrow. Here? No, that's too low. Here? Yeah, that looks right. Launch!
Launching the arrow!
Nice shot! Got him!
All right!
Come on, Crusher. This way.
More presents! I'm gonna sledge down to you on my sled!
Wait, Crusher.
Let's make sure Crusher is ready to get those presents. Let's pick a color. Should he be pink, green, or white? Pink!
Ha!
Looking good. How about we give Crusher a holiday pattern too? This one? How about this one? Or this one? Looking good.
I'm not sure that's a very good...
But his sled isn't going fast enough.
Oh no. Blaze! Help!
Let's turn Blaze into a turbo sled to rescue Crusher and collect more presents.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll help you. Hang on, Crusher. We got the presents!
Oh no! The mountain keeps shooting out giant snowballs.
What can Blaze transform into this time to blast away those giant snowballs? Is it a present? No, that won't help. Is it a snowman? No way. How about a water blaster? Yeah, that sounds like it will do the trick.
I'm a water blasting monster machine! Whenever you see a snowball coming, shout, blast it!
There.
Blast it! Almost there! When you see a snowball, shout, blast it! Blast it! All right!
Good work. Nice spotting.
to the presents!
All right!
We did it! We saved the Christmas presents! Ho, ho, ho!
That sounds like...
Look, Santa! We got all the presents! That's wonderful! Now we just need some way to deliver these presents before it's too late.
I can do it, Santa. With blazing speed, I can help you deliver the presents super fast.
Let's help Santa turn Blaze into a sleigh.
Yeah!
Great work! You helped Santa find all of the lost presents and save the holidays. You did a great job. Thanks for playing.
Merry Christmas to all! And to all, a Let's Blaze!
Hey there! AJ and I are on our way to an awesome race. Check it out. It's the Polar Derby. Whoa! It's a snow race. And if we want to join them, I've got to be a race car too. Engineering race car.
First, let's add the tires. Great! Now let's add a turbocharged engine. Awesome! Now let's add the aerodynamic shape. Great work! Now Blaze is ready to transform into a race car.
Race car!
Yeah!
Let's give Blaze an awesome race car makeover. Should we paint him green and orange? How about blue and pink? Let's try yellow and purple. That looks awesome! Nice job! Let's put a pattern on Blaze next. How does this one look? Or maybe this one. Ooh, let's try this one. That's a cool pattern. Nice job.
On your marks, get set, snow!
Blaze, watch out!
Oops! Nice snow in you, Blaze!
Oh man! Now all the other racers are way ahead of us.
Don't worry, AJ. It's gonna take more than a snowball to stop us. We just need a little blazing speed. To give us blazing speed, say, let's blaze! Let's blaze!
Yeah!
Darrington needs a makeover so he can race in style. Let's try purple and green. Or maybe blue and red? Or even red and green. That looks amazing! Let's give Darrington a new pattern too. Does this look good? How about this one? Or this one? Way to go!
Here comes Darrington!
Darrington? Oh, I can't let that guy beat me! I've got to stop him! Time to wake up!
Whoa! What was that?
Hubcaps! Darrington's in trouble! Darrington! Over here!
Let's move this boulder to stop the polar bears from following Blaze and Darrington. Nice work!
Phew! Thanks, guys.
You're welcome, Darrington. Now we just have to find some way out of here.
Hey, check this out. An ice track.
Oh! This will get us back in the race.
Yeah! Come on, Darrington, follow me!
Careful, guys. The ice track splits up ahead.
It looks like one way keeps going, and one way leads to a polar bear!
Oh, man, we have got to stay away from that polar bear.
To avoid the polar bear, which track should they take? The purple track or the orange track? The purple track, yeah!
All right!
We made it!
If we stick together, nothing can stop us. Race cars, rev it up!
Here comes Zeg and Starla!
Crusher is gonna stop them with this! An abominable blaster! Uh-oh, this bad!
Hang on!
Oh, stuff too big to smash!
That's okay, Zeg. We don't have to smash them away. We can melt them.
Let's help Blaze with a monster machine transformation so he can melt the blaster balls. What about a heat cannon? Heat can be used to melt all kinds of things, like the blaster balls.
All right! I'm a heat cannon race car! Follow me, race cars! Time to get melted!
Be careful! Now it's blasting out a giant ball of chocolate!
To melt a chocolate ball, let's set the heat cannon to 30 degrees. Nice!
30 degrees!
Oh boy! It just blasted out a giant ball of steel!
Steel doesn't melt until it gets super hot.
To melt the steel ball, let's set the heat cannon to 1,370 degrees. You did it!
1,370 degrees!
Awesome! Nice teamwork, y'all!
Nice! You helped Blaze and his friends win the race. Ready to give Blaze a monster makeover? Let's begin! Should we paint Blaze purple and yellow? How about orange and green? Let's try pink and blue. Yeah, pink and blue looks awesome.
All right!
Nice paint job. How about we paint a pattern on Blaze next? How about polka dot? Ha! What about a watermelon pattern? What about a wood pattern? What a cool pattern!
Woohoo! Hey, look! The train's coming through!
Oh, the last train car went off the tracks.
It's too heavy! I can't stop it by myself!
Listen, It sounds like someone's coming to help.
It's a police officer!
Officer Anna reporting for duty.
Blaze and Officer Anna need help stopping the train. We need to push the train with a force of 9. Quick, let's pick the number 9. Amazing!
The caboose is back on track!
Oh, you're welcome, little chickens. Now get home safe.
Now let's give Officer Anna a makeover. Should we paint Officer Anna red and blue? How about green and red? Or purple and green? That's a cool color combination. Let's paint a pattern on Officer Anna next. How's this plaid? Or what about tiger stripes? Roar! Now let's try pink frosting with sprinkles.
Officer Anna reporting for duty.
Sweet pattern.
Thanks so much for your help, Officer Anna.
Yeah, we couldn't have saved those chickens without you.
Well, just doing my job. You know, you guys are good at helping people too. Maybe you should be police officers.
Us?
Become police officers?
How do we do that?
Well, for starters, you'll need to be a police car like me.
Let's transform Blaze into Officer Blaze. Awesome!
I'm a police car monster machine!
Whoa!
Looking good, Blaze.
It's time to be police officers!
Officer Blaze, Officer AJ! I'm so worried about my puppy, Pierre. I brought him to the park, and I cannot find him anywhere. He is lost.
A lost puppy? Oh no!
Don't worry, Debris. We'll find your puppy, Pierre.
Let's give Officer Blaze a makeover to help him search for Pierre. Should we paint Officer Blaze neon yellow and purple? Or green and silver? Let's try orange and white. Beautiful! That's a great pick!
Whoa, yeah!
Want to paint a pattern on Officer Blaze next? Awesome! How's this cheetah pattern? Or maybe this one? What about tie-dye? What a cool pattern!
Huh, I wonder where Pierre could have gone.
The puppy's not here, but look! There's a trail of leaves coming from that leaf pile.
You're right, Officer Blaze. He must have gone through that leaf pile and run that way.
Follow those leaves!
Look, the leaves go right to that mud puddle.
That's where Pierre must have gone next, through the mud. See? Muddy tire tracks.
Come on! The muddy tracks lead this way.
Aha! A dog park. Pierre the puppy must be one of these dogs.
But how are we gonna figure out which dog is Pierre?
I know! We'll use deduction! Remember, deduction is using facts to get closer and closer to an answer.
Let's think. What facts do we know about Pierre?
Here's a fact. We know Pierre went through a pile of leaves. So the dog we're looking for is going to have leaves on it.
Good thinking, AJ! Let's count how many of these dogs have leaves on them. Okay, dogs, line up! Count the dogs that have leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great! So Pierre must be one of these 5 dogs. What other facts do we know?
We know that after the leaves, Pierre went through a mud puddle. So the dog we're looking for is going to have muddy tires.
Let's count how many of these dogs have muddy tires. Count the muddy dogs with me. 1, 2, 3.
That means Pierre must be one of these 3 dogs.
I just wish we knew one more fact about Pierre.
Wait, I remember something. His bark.
Oh, yeah! We heard Pierre make a barking noise that sounded like this.
Listen carefully to hear which dog has the same bark.
Which dog sounds like Pierre? That one, yeah! Hey there, little puppy.
Are you Pierre?
Oh, Pierre, I was so worried about you.
Police officers, let's ride!
Thanks for playing another Makeover Machines.
Here to help, here to help. On the case, keeping you safe. Police, police. Police, police.
Wow, everyone seems to really like these meatballs.
Delicious. Like them? I love them.
Let's meet the chef. It's Crusher. Let's make sure he's wearing the right chef's hat. No, that's a hard hat.
Oh,
No, that's a fisherman's hat. This? Yeah, that's the chef's hat.
Ta-da!
Crusher! I had no idea you could make such yummy meatballs.
Let's help Crusher make some meatballs. Let's try the pepper.
3 shakes of pepper.
Let's try the salt.
2 shakes of salt.
Let's try the grow spice.
Huh? 1 shake of my secret ingredient, grow spice.
Grow spice made the meatball get bigger.
Grow spice! Giant meatballs!
That's the biggest meatball I've ever seen.
And Crusher's stuck inside!
Let's make sure Blaze is ready to help out. First, pick a color for the tires. Green,
All right!
pink,
Whoa!
orange, pink.
Oh, yeah!
How about we give Blaze a fresh coat of paint too? Let's paint a pattern on Blaze next. Sparkles? Meatballs? How about this one? Yeah, Blaze looks fantastic.
Yeah! We're doing great!
Let's be robots!
Time to turn into a robot. Let's do it.
All right!
Wow!
Look! There's the giant meatball!
We're coming, Crusher! And this time, nothing's gonna stop us! Cause we've got robot power!
The giant meatball is still rolling away. Which way did it go? Did it go to the right? How about to the left? Yeah, it was to the left.
I wanna get out of here!
Especially before we all fall into that stinky swamp.
Stinky swamp?
Stinky swamp!
Let's make sure we're ready to go. First, let's pick colors. Teal and purple,
Oh, yeah!
green and navy,
Woo! Yeah!
or white and blue. Looking good. That was fun. How about we paint a pattern on Robot Blaze? Sprinkles,
All right!
pasta and meatballs, or grass and sparkles.
Nice!
Yeah, that's the one right there. Let's do Pickle now. First, let's pick a color. Red,
Wow!
purple,
Whee!
blue.
That was great!
Wow, he looks great. How about we paint a pattern on Pickle next?
Oh boy!
Nuts and bolts? Flames? Or gears? Yeah, that's my favorite too. Good job. Look at all those colors and patterns.
To give us blazing speed, say, let's blaze! Let's blaze!
What can Pickle use to help stop the meatball? Should we use a baseball mitt? No. Should we lasso it with some rope? That might work.
Robots to the rescue!
Let's press the robot.
Robot power!
Hang on, everyone!
Hiya, Crusher!
Pickle? Is that really you?
It sure is, little buddy. And boy, am I glad to see you're safe. Me too!
Great work, team. Let's go celebrate at the restaurant. You're the coolest robot. Thanks for playing. Let's eat some meatballs.
So, Pickle, did you have fun being a robot?
I had a ball. A meatball, that is.
Here you go, fellas! Have fun!
Blaze and Darrington are looking for lost treasure. Let's give them a monster makeover before we help them find it. Should we paint Blaze yellow? Purple?
All right!
Or green? Purple! Looking good! Should we paint Blaze's tires yellow? Red? Or blue? Yeah, yellow!
Oh, yeah!
Great choice! Time to find that lost treasure!
Check it out. You'll have to get past giggling guards, go through a super slippery cave, past Ice Blaster Bay, and cross an uncrossable bridge.
Hey, what's so funny? How come you're giggling?
I'm not giggling.
Me neither.
A giggling guard! Excuse me, giggling guard. My friends and I need to get past, so I'll be going this way.
Before we try and get past this giggling guard, let's make sure Darrington is ready to go with a monster makeover. Should we paint Darrington green and orange? How about purple and pink?
Yeah!
What about yellow and blue? Purple and pink looks great on you, Darrington. Yeah, that's the one.
It's gonna take a lot of strength to move a giggling guard out of our way.
We can do it. We just need more momentum. Momentum is the strength something has when it's moving. We just have to make him heavier. Because the heavier something is when it's moving, the more momentum it has.
Let's help Blaze by giving him more momentum to get past the giggling guard. Which object is heavier? The barrel or the feather? Yeah, the barrel. Good job.
Hey, this barrel could make me heavier.
Great idea, Blaze!
Blaze needs more momentum. Which object is even heavier? The shoe or the bubble? That's right, the big shoe is heavier.
Here, Blaze! Catch! This way to the lost treasure!
This cave sure is slippery. Phew.
Hey, this must be the next place on our treasure map. The super slippery cave. We'll have to be extra careful and make sure we don't slide into any of those snapping plants.
Let's make sure we're ready to slide through the super slippery cave with another monster makeover. Should we paint Blaze's tires pink, green, or orange? Yeah, orange.
All right.
How about we paint a pattern on Blaze now? This one? Ooh, how about this one?
Wow.
Or this one? That's a great makeover. Now it's time to find that treasure.
Let's go for it.
Which path looks the safest? Pick the one that doesn't bump into any snapping plants.
Check it out.
No, that bumps into snapping plants. No. How about this one?
Yeah! Follow me, friends! Let's slide!
It sure got cold all of a sudden.
Yeah, we must be at the next place on our treasure map. Ice Blaster Bay.
Huh. Ice Blaster Bay. Such a strange name. I mean, why would anyone call a place something like that unless...
Darrington!
Look out!
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh no!
Poor Darrington.
Please! Help!
We've got to save him. There's a whole wall of ice blocking the way forward.
Quick, which transformation should Blaze pick to break through all that ice and save Darrington? Is it the ninja? That won't help this time.
Hubcaps.
A knight? I'm afraid not. How about an icebreaker ship? Yeah, that sounds right. Let's go save Darrington.
I'm an icebreaker ship monster machine.
Yeah!
Now let's go save Darrington with our
Momentum!
Oh yeah!
We did it, guys! We made it through Ice Blaster Bay! All we gotta do is cross this bridge, and we'll finally get the treasure!
I don't know, Darrington. Something about this bridge feels strange.
That's because this isn't just any bridge. It's the Uncrossable Bridge.
The gold is so close. Let's blaze on over to it.
Come on, let's open it.
Okay, here goes!
Wow!
They're tires made of gold.
And look! They have wings!
Great work!
And they can fly!
Whoa! I don't believe it. The lost treasure is flying tires.
You found the lost treasure. Congratulations!
Whoa! And now we're flying too.
Ha-ha! This is incredible!
Come on, everyone. Let's fly!
Thanks for playing Makeover Machines. Blaze and Crusher are about to race, and the monster machine with the best monster makeover wins.
Go! Uh-oh. Look, your tires are going flat.
It's time for a makeover. Prickly Plants popped Blaze's tires. Let's help him out and put on new ones.
Whoa! I could definitely get back in the race with tires like that.
Let's pick a color for the tires now. Should they be red, yellow, or blue? Blue! Looking good! How about we give Blaze a fresh coat of paint too? Should we paint Blaze yellow, purple, or green? Hello, yellow! That was fun! Let's do that again! Let's make Blaze's tires red this time. They look ready to go. Let's paint a pattern on Blaze next. This one? How about checkers? Or this one? Yeah, Blaze looks cool. Let's finish the job with some power tires.
Here they are, your brand new power tires!
Let's get back to racing. This makeover machine race is heating up. Let's see what Crusher's up to.
Welcome to the grand opening of Pickle's Tire Store!
Let's pick new tires for Crusher. Green? How about pink? Maybe orange? Let's give Crusher pink tires.
Boy, have I got the perfect tires just for you!
How about we roll out some more tire designs? Should we decorate with feathers, hearts, or candy? Let's go with feathers to make tickling tires. Looking good.
Tickling tires?
Let's play again. Should we make Crusher's tires white, purple, or blue? Nice pick.
Well, what kind of tires are they?
Should we add snowflakes, bunny ears, or dice? Bunny ears, hoppin' good pick.
Bunny tires!
Bunny tires?
The makeover machine race is almost over. Let's see where Blaze is. Oh no! Lava destroyed part of the bridge, and Blaze can't get across. We need to pick new tires so that Blaze can get across and beat Crusher in the race. The regular power tires won't work here. Normal tires? No. What about flat tires? That's just silly. How about lava power tires? Yeah, that's the one.
Lava Island, here we come!
And the monster machine with the best makeover is Blaze! Amazing work!
Yeah! We did it, team! We won the race to Lava Island!
And I know the perfect way to celebrate. Party power!
Let's party! Woo-hoo!
Thanks for playing! Hey, let's give Blaze a monster makeover. You ready? Should we paint Blaze pink and teal?
All right!
How about green and orange? Or yellow and purple?
Woo-hoo!
Yellow and purple looks awesome.
Whoa!
Great pick. How about we paint a pattern on Blaze next? This one? How about this one? Or this one? What a cool pattern!
Uh-oh, look! There's a fire at Clive's bakery!
Somebody please help! Save my bakery!
Let's transform Blaze into a fire truck to save the bakery. Nice!
Monster machine! Let's put out that fire!
You did it, Blaze!
Let's celebrate by giving Blaze another monster makeover.
Check it out!
Should we paint fire truck Blaze orange and pink?
Whoa!
How about purple and green? Or blue and black?
Woohoo!
Beautiful! That's a great pick. How about we paint a pattern on fire truck Blaze next?
All right!
This one? How about this one? Or this one? Great work! You picked a great pattern.
where the next emergency could be.
Look! Over there!
Gaskets! That lighthouse is on fire!
But how are we gonna get there? The lighthouse is on an island way out in the water.
Let's transform Blaze into a fireboat so we can put out the fire at the lighthouse. Nice work!
Monster Machine!
Should we aim higher or lower? Higher!
Good job putting out that fire. Let's celebrate by giving Blaze another monster makeover. Should we paint Fire Truck Blaze green and white? How about gray and blue?
Oh, yeah!
Or yellow and red? Beautiful! That's a great pick! How about we paint a pattern on Fire Truck Blaze next?
Whoa!
This one? How about this one? Or this one? What a cool pattern!
All right!
Hey there, animals!
AJ and I are here to save your jungle from those volcanoes.
Yeah, but to cool off hot lava, we're gonna need the most amazing firefighting vehicle yet! A Super Scooper! A Super Scooper is an airplane with a huge tank that scoops up water. Then it flies to wherever there's an emergency and dumps the water out.
Come on!
Now let's turn Blaze into a super scooper to put out the fires. Great work!
Monster Machine!
Scooping water!
Now we just have to look for a volcano that's erupting so we can dump out the water and cool the hot lava. Look carefully. When you see lava, say lava. Lava!
It worked! Our water cooled the hot lava!
Scooping water!
Be on the lookout for the next volcano. When you see hot lava, say lava. Lava! All right, yeah! Only one volcano left.
Help us find that last erupting volcano. When you see lava, say lava. We cooled the hot lava and saved the jungle.
And check out our firefighter alarm. We took care of all the emergencies.
That's right. Wherever there's an emergency, you can always count on firefighters to save the day. Firefighters to the rescue!
Blaze is Axle City's favorite racing red monster machine. But today, he's going to Gabby's garage to try out some new looks with our makeover machine.
Here I go!
Let's help him. What would Blaze look like if he was a different color? Should he be orange, green, or purple? Ooh, let's try orange. Awesome! What if we add green polka dots? Should they be big, small, Or should we use both? Yeah, let's use both. Wow, Blaze looks cool.
Thanks, nice.
Let's try another look. This time, should we make Blaze yellow, blue, or black? Let's see how he looks blue. Wow, he looks so cool. Let's change the color of his wheels, too. Should we use white, red, or purple? Let's try the white wheels. But white wheels would get really dirty on the road. Let's switch them to red.
So cool!
It's fun playing with Blaze. Let's try another one. Should we make Blaze green, yellow, or brown? Let's go with yellow. And let's add some fun shapes too. Should we add orange triangles, stars, or squares? Yeah, let's add orange stars. That looks awesome. Woohoo! Nice. Let's try one more. Should he be green, white, or purple? Ooh, let's try white. Cool. Now let's change the color of his wheels. Should they be purple, brown, or orange? Yeah, let's try purple. Wow, this looks great. But it just doesn't look like Blaze. It's been so much fun playing with Blaze.
That was awesome!
So awesome!
But now it's time for him to change back to his old self. Blaze really does look the best in red. Now he's ready
AJ, give me some speed.
to hit the road for his next adventure.
Check it out! The pieces we need to find are the bubble blasters. Let's count how many are missing. Count with me. 1, 2, 3.
I wonder where all those slippery bubbles came from.
Look! It's the bubble blasters!
We've got to catch them. AJ, give me some speed. Nuts! These bubbles are super slippery. Every time we drive over them, they make us crash into things.
Hey! I know what we need. A bumper car! Bumper cars have bouncy bumpers. So when you drive into things, instead of crashing, you bounce off of them.
A bumper car is perfect. Let's build the parts to turn me into a bumper car. First, I need a big rubber bumper so I can bounce off things instead of crashing. To make the bumper, say bumper. Bumper! Great! Now we need the swivel casters. They let the wheels turn in any direction. To make the swivel casters, say swivel casters. Swivel casters! Now we just need the caster wheels to let the bumper car roll. To make the caster wheels, say caster wheels. Caster wheels! All right! I'm a bumper car monster machine! Now, let's go catch those bubble blasters.
Yeah!
Check it out! Blaze is a bumper car!
Nice bouncing, bro!
Blaze, look! A bubble blaster just went around that corner.
Let's figure out where to bounce so we can grab it.
Switching to visor view. This is us over here, and that's the bubble blaster over there. Visor, show us where we can bounce.
If we bounce off the blue mailbox, we'll go all the way over there.
Uh-oh. That won't get us to the bubble blaster. That's too big of an angle.
But if we bounce off the green mailbox, it'll make a much smaller angle. Will that lead us to the bubble blaster? Yeah, it'll take us right to it. Let's bounce!
Whoa!
Gotcha!
Nice one, Blaze.
Look, the second bubble blaster went over there.
Quick! Let's figure out where to bounce so we can grab it. Take a look! If we bounce off the purple crate, we'll go at a big angle like this.
And if we bounce off the red crate, we'll go at a smaller angle like this.
Which crate should we bounce off to get to the bubble blaster? The purple crate! Yeah!
All right! We caught the second bubble blaster.
Only one more to catch. And it turned onto that street over there.
If we bounce off the blue dumpster, we'll go at a small angle.
If we bounce off the green dumpster, we'll go at a bigger angle.
And if we bounce off the red dumpster, we'll go at a really big angle. Which dumpster should we bounce off to get the bubble blaster? The green one, right! Yes!
We did it, Blaze! We got all 3 bubble blasters.
All right! Now let's hurry and get these back to the truck wash. Gotta bounce! Everywhere we go, they're right there. All these angles.
Big ones, small ones, look around and find them. Yeah! 2 lines come together, they form an angle. Angle! Right, obtuse, acute, all around, we got angles. Angle! Like the hands on the clock, the peak of a roof. Lines form angles, it's a scientific truth. When 2 lines come together, they form an angle. Angle! Yeah! Super team, come quick. You'd better look at this.
Gaskets! Someone's making a mess all over the city.
Quick, let's find out who's wrecking Axel City. Is it the wrecking robots or a bowl of ninja soup? Of course! A bowl of ninja soup wouldn't do that.
That robot! Yeah!
Uh-oh, there are lots of robots, and they're wrecking stuff wherever they go.
They must be wrecking robots!
If we work together, we can stop those wrecking robots.
Who should we pick first to help stop the wrecking robots? Super Pickle! Let's make sure he's ready to go. Should we paint Super Pickle these colors?
Wow!
How about these colors? Ooh, how about these colors? Oh, I like those colors. Looking great! How about we paint a pattern on Super Pickle next?
Oh, boy!
This one? How about this one? Or this one?
Oh, boy!
Yeah, that's the one! Time for these wrecking robots to chill out.
This looks like a job for Super Pickle and my amazing ice power! Hey, robot! Try these on for size! Ice roller skates!
Oh, yeah!
Way to go, Super Pickle!
You just stopped that wrecking robot!
But there's still more robots on the loose.
Who should we pick next to stop more wrecking robots? Super Crusher? Great pick! Let's make sure Super Crusher is ready to go. Let's give him a super makeover. Should we paint Super Crusher red and yellow? Green and blue? How about blue and yellow? Wow, looking great!
Ta-da!
How about we give Super Crusher a pattern too? This pattern? How about this one? Or this one? Yeah, that one. Bubble-rific!
Well, you robots are no match for Super Crusher and my bubble power! I'll stop your trouble with a giant bubble!
Nice work, Super Crusher! You stopped another wrecking robot!
But there's still some left.
Who should help stop them next? Super Blaze!
All right!
That's my pick too. Let's double check that Super Blaze is ready for the job. First, pick a color. Should we paint Super Blaze orange and green, purple and orange, or teal and green. Yeah, that one's awesome.
Oh, yeah!
How about we paint a pattern on Super Blaze too?
All right!
How about this pattern?
Yeah!
Or this one?
Great!
Or this one? Strong choice.
Nice!
They're headed right for that birthday party!
Oh no! Help!
Come on, Super AJ. We've got to use our super strength and stop those robots.
Yay! You saved my birthday party!
Way to go, Super Team!
So what do we do with these robots now?
Should we have them clean up their mess? Send them home? Or feed them ice cream? I don't know if robots like ice cream. Good choice. Let's have them clean up the city.
To cleaning!
All right!
Heroic work!
It's working!
Yeah! The robots are cleaning up the mess they made.
You helped the super team save Axel City from the wrecking robots.
And that's how the super team saved the city from wrecking robots and made it the cleanest place in the whole world.
Thanks for playing.
All right, family. Ready to race?
Oh, yeah!
You bet we are!
My first race! This is so exciting!
Let's give Sparkle a monster makeover so she's ready to race. Should we paint her blue and green? How about purple and red? Yellow and pink? Oh, I like that one. Good pick. How about we paint a pattern on Sparkle next? This one? How about this one? Or this one? That's a winner.
On your marks,
Let's start the race.
get set, go! Let's see Blaze and his family try and race without a racetrack!
Look out!
Gaskets!
Hey, maybe we can swing across.
We'll have to be careful. A lot of these vines have tickling spiders on them.
Oh, man! Before we try to swing across, let's give Blaze's dad a monster makeover. Should we paint him pink and white? Or purple and yellow? How about light blue and red? Ooh, I think that one looks great. How about we paint a pattern on Blaze's dad next? This one? How about this one? Or this one? Looking good, Blaze's dad. Time to swing.
Check it out. Tickling spiders never hide on vines that have more than 5 stripes. So those vines are safe to swing on.
Great! Only won't it take a long time to count all those stripes?
Yeah, but we don't have to count. We can estimate. When you estimate, you make a really good guess.
So even if you don't know the exact answer, you can still get close enough.
Oh, I want to estimate.
Before we estimate, let's give Blaze's mom a monster makeover. Should we paint her red and teal? What about dark gray and blue? Or yellow and orange? I like these colors. How about we paint a pattern on Blaze's mom next? This one? How about this one? Oh, I like this one. That's one cool mom. All right, let's estimate.
Now let's find a vine we can swing on.
Guess which vine has more than 5 stripes?
Let's see.
That one?
Yeah, that's it. Good estimating.
We made it!
Come on!
later, Sparkle.
For now, we've got a race to win.
That's right. And nothing's gonna stop us because we're the...
Blaze Family!
Oh, I can't let those blazes get to the finish line before me! I've got to stop them with my biggest cheat yet! I'll make this taco blasting robot!
Taco, taco, taco,
taco!
Whoa! Watch out!
Look out! Hubcaps! Those are some big tacos!
There must be some way we can get past them.
Yeah, we can't stop now.
Hang on, family. I've got an idea.
What is it, Blaze?
Flying tacos! Let's give Blaze a monster makeover and figure this out. Should we paint Blaze blue and green? Light blue and red? Or light green and yellow? Yeah, great pick. I like that one too. Now, let's pick a transformation for Blaze so he can smash those tacos. Should Blaze be a snowman? No. How about a wrecking ball crane? Maybe. A sled? No. It's the wrecking ball crane. Good work.
I'm a wrecking ball crane monster machine.
taco, taco!
Woohoo!
All right!
Yeah! Woo!
Yeah!
Taco, taco, taco! Taco!
All right!
We did it!
Ladies and gentletrucks, this is it! It's time to find out who will cross this finish line first and be our champion! Ooh, here comes a racer now! It's Crusher!
I'm finally gonna win this race! Me!
Hubcaps! Crusher's almost at the finish line!
Blaze's family can still win the race. They just need a little help. What should they do? Good thinking. Are you ready?
Let's blaze!
Oh my! Crusher's still in the lead, but Blaze and his family are coming up fast! The Blaze family wins! The Blaze family wins!
You can ask your parents to subscribe to Nick Jr.'s Blaze and the Monster Machines YouTube channel for new videos every week.